What's up, fight fans? Welcome to Mr. Mustache MMA News. Today, I want to discuss an exciting upcoming matchup this Saturday within the UFC. But before we get into it, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button to continue getting more MMA content by yours truly and help the channel grow. All right, guys, getting right into it. We got Jasmine Jasudavicius taking on Mayra Bueno Silva this Saturday in the UFC in a fight that nobody's really talking about. Very underrated, under the radar type of fight. You got Bueno Silva. She's coming off of 2 losses in a row. The most recent one, the Macy Chiasson fight, UFC 303, instant classic, absolute banger, back and forth. Girls threw down. She lost via doctor stoppage in the second round, and before that, she had the title fight loss against Raquel Pennington, where she just got outclassed over 5 rounds. Rocky, she is the veteran that she is, and even in the fight that she had with Pena, I didn't think that Pena won that fight. That was a weird fight, but we're not talking about that. Mayra Bueno Silva here, with these 2 losses, especially after that Holly Holm fight that got overturned, I think it's not like, I hate the fighters exposed. I hate that term, but it's like, she's not a contender. Yeah, she's probably a formidable opponent, a gatekeeper for women in the UFC, but I mean, Stephanie Eggers, Lena Landsberg, she hasn't beat anybody top-notch. Holly Holm, when she beat her, was not in her prime. And right now, Jasmine Jasudavicius, who's riding a 3-fight winning streak, looking better and better every single time. Now, she's not a fluid fighter. She's not super athletic. Sometimes kind of looks like she's stuck in the mud, a little stiff, especially in the striking department. Looks a little bit like Billy Quarantillo. Like, no disrespect to Billy Quarantillo, but she just has like that awkward stance, just not very fluid with the movements, and just kind of seems like they're stuck in the mud sometimes when they're fighting. But when she, when she gets in her groove, when she gets in control, when she gets top control, I mean, she is a bully out there. She gets to work, and she right now is on this streak. I mean, beating Priscilla Cachoeira, Fatima Klein, and I forgot who it was most recently, but she has just been putting on dominating performance after dominating performances. And here against Mayra Bueno Silva, I mean, it's a really good opportunity for her to get a big win over someone who has recently fought for the title. And then you can start inserting her into the title talk, getting into the ladies that are, in the top 7, the top 5, where you can really see, because Jasmine, she's starting to get towards, she's right at the end of her prime, the twilight of her prime. So now is the time to strike for her to go for that title shot. And, a big win over Mayra Bueno Silva here is the opportunity that she needs. And I think that she's going to get it done. Now, Mayra has good boxing. She's just good, tight boxing. She's, marches forward, very aggressive, good clinch work. But I think that all of that plays into what everything Jasmine does well, where, I think that Jasmine will be able to just kind of get a hold of Mayra and probably get the fight to the ground and just kind of, she's tall, long, and lanky, and I think use that type of leverage on the ground to just kind of take it where she wants to and control it where she wants to and do a lot of damage off the ground. I see her getting a crucifix, getting inside control, throwing elbows, lots of top ground and pound sort of positions. And I see Jasmine getting the victory in that matter. It's hard to talk for me tonight, guys. Sorry. But yeah, I got Jasmine J. I got her beating Mayra Bueno Silva. But Mayra, she did fight for the title, so maybe that she can prove me wrong and show that she can beat somebody who is currently a top contender in the women's division. All right, guys, let me know what you guys think. I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts. Do you guys have Mayra? Do you guys have Jasmine J? Love to hear your guys' thoughts in the comment section. But that's going to do it for today, guys. Mr. Mustache, MMA News out. Let's fucking go, fight fans.